Often referred to as the hairy hand case, Hawkins versus McGee considers what legal remedies are appropriate for a broken promise. In this case, a doctor named McGee offered to remove scar tissue from the palm of Hawkins' hand and replace it with skin taken from Hawkins' chest. Based on McGee's promise to make Hawkins' hand 100% good or perfect, Hawkins agreed to the operation. Following the operation, Hawkins' palm began growing hair from the graft taken from his chest. Hawkins sued McGee for breach of contract. At trial, the jury found for Hawkins and awarded him damages for the pain and suffering due to the operation and the damage done to his hand. McGee appealed. The issue before the New Hampshire Supreme Court was what type of damages Hawkins should be awarded for McGee's broken promise to make Hawkins' hand 100% good or perfect. The court held that the true measure of damages for Hawkins was the difference between the value to him of a perfect or good hand, or what McGee had promised, and the value of his hand in its present condition. Additionally, Hawkins was entitled to any incidental losses fairly within the contemplation of the parties when they made their contract. The court reasoned that this case was analogous to a situation where a machine builder fails to deliver a machine as warranted. In those cases, the proper measure of damages is the difference between the value of the machine, if it had corresponded with the warranty, and the machine's actual value, together with any incidental losses the parties knew, or ought to have known, would probably result from a failure to comply. Because the trial court erroneously awarded Hawkins damages for pain and suffering and damage done to his hand, the New Hampshire Supreme Court ordered a new trial to apply the correct damages calculation.